This thing is so cool.
This time on the VR Guinea Pig.
Oh, see, I mean, and check that out. Where you can just roll. Not gonna lie, arms are getting a little tired. Oh, we went under. What's up, Rifters? Flake here. Today we're checking out Skycall Rook Island by Synthetic Insights. Now, I'm particularly excited to get into this game for two reasons. Number one, well, like everybody, I've always wanted to know what it's like to fly. And in this game, you actually fly in the perspective of an eagle. The other is because I've wanted to fly like an eagle for the last couple of weeks and couldn't do it because the stupid Hydra wasn't working. But I finally got it working, and the developer has been so cool trying to help diagnose the issue, but ultimately it was the Hydra. But I can actually play it now. The Hydra is pseudo-fixed with lots of duct tape, but we're going to get it to work long enough so I can play this game and make a video. So, you know, let's not waste too much time before the Hydra breaks again. Links are going to be below. Let's get into it. All right, here we are, Skycall, and it is absolutely beautiful. And you know what? This has been a long time coming. For weeks, we've been trying to figure out what we were doing wrong and why we couldn't play this thing. And ultimately, it was an issue with our Hydra. But the developer was so awesome, was working with us, trying to figure out how, you know, maybe it was an issue with his game, but no, of course, he's amazing, and it was our Hydra. So, so excited to be able to play this. I mean, as you can see here, I mean, it's almost one-to-one, and I am this bird of prey. I mean, it couldn't be any more cool. Now, I'm doing this in third person. When I click this one button, I am now in first person. I find third person just a little cooler because you get to actually see the wing movement of the bird, and that's part of what's so spectacular. I mean, even as I gesture with my hands, it's just amazing to see. So, yeah, so let's get into this. So what we're going to do is we are going to fly around. We're going to look for some golden eggs and all kinds of stuff, and we're going to just experience life as a bird of prey. So let's flap our wings. Oh, and I'm going to play on arcade mode. It was, the developer added this in there for those of us who may not want you know, sore shoulders. So it's a little bit easier. It requires a little less effort in flapping of the wings. So, you know, and after playing this for hours, I can attest your arms do get tired. So we're going to play in arcade mode and in third person, and let's give it a go. So easy. We just flap, and we kind of flap forward to get some forward momentum, and then we push our, you know, pitch our wings up and down, and we are flying. We lean and I mean, honestly, this feels like we're flying. And now we want to get some altitude here. Just nice and gentle with this arcade mode. You can see we can just dive bomb things and then come to a nice slow descent. Now generally, I mean, the frame rate is really good. The audio, I mean, not much going on audio-wise, but it does sound good. The kind of whooshing of the wind sounds good. And on that point, and you know, maybe a little nerdy on my part, but I put a fan kind of just in front of me, just on really, really low, just to add the effect of, well, you know, that I'm flying. So I guess it depends how immersive you really want to be, but that's what I did. So right now it's working really, really well when I pitch left and right. I can kind of roll my shoulders. You can see that. It's kind of cool. And now I'll toggle between first and third person so you can get a sense of it. So here's the first person, and if I look up and see my wing, you know, there's a little bit of dead space and, you know, a little, I don't know what you call that, but still really cool that I can look up and see my wing. Like I said, I myself prefer. Yeah, that is pretty cool though. I do prefer the third person myself. But as you can see, still the same really compelling experience. And it is cool having the wings at your side, but I don't know, there's something about third that I really like. So the physics generally, I mean, it feels like you're flying. It's not like you're driving a car. I mean, it really does have that feel. I mean, when you lean just a little bit left or right or pitch, and I mean, and turning radius is interesting. Just a light pitch will take you around nice and slow, but you really drop your shoulder and you can really shorten up that turning radius and kind of look down like I am right now, and It's very cool. Really, the scale, I mean, the perspective, it really does, as I look out over the horizon, it does feel like I'm really getting up there. I'm going to do a couple forward motions. I'm going to pitch forward. Oh. Wow, that is so cool. So there's 37 eggs to find, and not all of them are just eggs you find. Some are in the form of challenges, precision flying, all kinds of different things. So a lot of cool stuff. So there's these gates down here. We could try flying through those. Actually, you know what? I want to fly to the other hilltop. See what we got up there. Not gonna lie, arms are getting a little tired. Oh, and I see 2 golden eggs right there. So, just gonna come around. And we're glitching. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're on the top. We just got to kind of bounce ourselves over to this golden egg. There we go. So I found an egg. There's one of 37 that I just found. And there's another 36 out supposedly scattered all over the island. And we are to find them. And don't know too much more, but let's go looking. So just easy. We flap our wings, get out of here. Try to explore this temple a little bit. Just going to take a little fly around the exterior. Oh wait, there's another golden egg. Oh, you just have to have your head on a swivel. What's up? Number 2. And a third right there on the ledge of the temple. So I'm going to just fly. Made it close. Little jump. Little backwards, little... Come on. Yes, number 3. Get a little bird's eye view. See if there's anything else around the temple. And if not, maybe we should see if we can make our way inside. Looks like there's a couple little gaps maybe we could fly into. And we're in. You know, after a bit of time, it's rather intuitive. So while this is very, very cool, I mean, the lighting, the light effects here, the light kind of breaking through these I don't know, not windows, but open areas, anyways. And just being here in the shadows, just being a little eagle, just quiet, and maybe fold up my wings. No way! I just tried it. I had no idea that would work. I put my arms behind me, and he folds up his wings like a little dude. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's do that in the shadows, or in the sun here. Some shadow. There I am. So I'm gonna try it again. Put your arms behind, and you fold over just like a little eagle, just chilling out. And look what we have right in front of us. Another golden egg. Sometimes you just gotta stop, take a minute, appreciate the work that's gone into this, and boom, there's an egg. Hop up on this windowsill. One big one. What's up, number 4? I feel like I'm on fire right now. Alright. Alright, so we understand there's going to be a crowdfunding project or a Kickstarter or something. Whatever form that thing's going to be in, I'm definitely going to back the absolute heck out of it. Because this thing is so cool. Oh, see, I mean, and check that out. Where you can just roll. It's just absolutely spectacular. You really do feel like you're flying. There's some precision flying through the gates. Oh, here we are gaining some altitude. And we're going to dive bomb at the ocean. And then try to pull up at the last minute. That's cool. You just fly along the ocean. Really close. Oh! Oh, we went under. Well, we can just fly away. So that was Skycall Rook Island by Synthetic Insights, and wow, is that game amazing. I mean, to put yourself in that perspective, to fly around, to use the Hydra, and damn, I mean, that thing is beyond one-to-one in my opinion. I feel like the only thing holding that game back from just growing feathers yourself and just taking off is the Hydra. I mean, I just think that that's the limiting factor. But when STEM comes out, I mean, that thing's going to be sick. And to use the other sensors, maybe for elbow or shoulder, I mean, I think you're going to get just a way cooler experience. The game's amazing. The physics, I can't even imagine how much work that was to get down to the level that that Synthetic Insights was able to. I mean, it's just, you actually are flying. It's just, you have to try it to get what I mean. And listen, by no means am I saying is this the first time anyone's attempted an Oculus flying game. It's not. But nobody's done it like this, and nobody's certainly done it with the Razer Hydra. You're not just kind of moving your head around and feeling flight. You are pitching your wings, you're rolling your shoulders, and it just works. I mean, when I put my hands behind my back and the eagle actually folded up its wings, my mind was blown. I had no idea it was going to do that. And that just shows that, the level of detail and what a nice touch. The game is just sick. So please get out there and try it if you haven't already, because it's going to blow your mind like it blew mine. So, definitely check it out. Links are going to be below, and do it. Thanks so much for your continued support. If you haven't yet done it, make sure to subscribe. And, feel free to share this stuff on Facebook and Twitter and wherever else you want to. And we will see you soon. You go flying. Skycall, Rook Island.
Virtual Reality Guinea Pig.